Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be sharing my take on the clean girl makeup trend. This has been a big trend the last few months or the last year. Clean girl everything, clean girl aesthetic, clean girl makeup, clean girl fashion, everything clean girl is trending. We actually had a unpopular opinion on clean girl, the clean girl makeup in my last unpopular opinions video, and it just made me think, do you know what, I need to do my take on it and share what I think of as clean girl makeup with you guys and embrace the trends. It was one of my makeup resolutions this year, so I need to do better at it. So here we are. Let's get started. Right, so I'm starting off with skin. This stuff, okay? I'm starting off with skin, which isn't my usual order of doing things. But when you're doing clean girl makeup, you're doing very minimal eyeshadow, so it's safe. Your priority should be, you know, a seamless blend, undetectable product on the skin. So I feel like it's better for this type of makeup to start off with skin, because you can just make sure you can get all around the eye area, brows and everything really seamlessly without having to worry about disturbing eye makeup. So that's why I start with my Tom Ford primer. I don't really use other primers. It's the only one, regardless of what type of makeup we're doing. I'm using that primer. So as far as brows, obviously I have my brows laminated, so I'm not yet at the phase where I need to start using gel again. They're kind of in between, so they're not sort of completely malleable, but they do still hold by themselves. And I don't really want to do a lot to my brows. I just want them that fluffy, natural look, which I feel like is perfect for this sort of clean girl makeup. All I'm going to do is just literally a few little hair strokes at the front, because my brows will not grow at the front. They will not do it. They flatly refuse. So I'm literally just going to fake it till I make it, which will be never. Very minimal little bit of filling in of any sort of sparser areas. You just want to look like you were born with the best brows in the game, but you didn't do anything to them. You just woke up like this. So like a natural fluffy brow, but like not too wild, you know, not too crazy. For base, I'm going to use the Hourglass skin tint. This is in the shade 10, which is now perfect. Ironically, we had like one day of sun, and now if anything, it's a little light, which is bizarre. But yeah, this is what we're going to use. This is like the perfect clean girl base. I feel like it's just gonna take the edge off any discoloration, any darkness under your eyes, any redness. It's just gonna even everything out and leave you with a sophisticated bit of luminosity, but not necessarily like a really dewy. We're not going for like glass skin. That's too much for the clean girl look. And we don't want a lot of coverage either. We want to see our skin look very natural, skin-like, understated, clean, you know? This is really not my kind of type of makeup particularly, but I have kind of found a way of like doing it and just tweaking it to work for me and how I like my makeup. You know, one of my makeup resolutions for this year was to try more trends, and it's definitely the resolution that I'm doing like the worst at, so I must try harder. It turns out that I just don't want to. That's the truth of the matter, okay? It turns out I don't want to try trends. I'm like stuck in my ways, old dog new tricks, all of this stuff, all of these cliches. Turns out I just want to do my makeup how I've always done it and that's just who I am at my core. I don't like change. I don't know many people who do. So I'm just really lightly building this anywhere where there is redness, discoloration, but we're not trying to get a full coverage base here. We're just trying to get a bit of an evening out of everything with minimal product and coverage. Skin showing through, just very, very natural. So we're not doing concealer, I know, horrifying. We're just gonna let our bags thrive today. That's what we're going to do. We're a bit of natural darkness under the eyes, a bit of redness, a bit of discoloration is all allowed in the clean girl aesthetic. You just want everything to look very sophisticated and like you're just at ease with your natural flaws. So I'm going to use my Victoria Beckham contour stick, should we say? It's not really a wand, is it? It's more of a stick, and I'm just following the shadow of my cheekbones. I'm colouring in the sides of my forehead, and then I'm going to also use this in the crease of the eyes, and then I'm going to lightly use it down the nose as well. And then I'm going to use my same brush, by the way. This is the Sonia G Jumbo Base. Don't know if I mentioned it. I don't think I did. I'm failing you. And I'm just going to push this into the skin. I don't want to blend it away or too much. I just want to push it into the skin so that it's seamless between the skin tint and this contour. I feel like cream products are really where it's at for the clean girl makeup. It's very much that sort of makeup look. And then I'm going to blend the eyeshadow with my Sonia G Jumbo Concealer, and we're just going to literally buff this into the crease, again very lightly, to define, give some shape to the eye. I want everything to be super seamless. This is also perfect for this nose contour, and this contour one just blends so easily. It's a dream. I really love it. I just wish they weren't so stingy with the product. So I feel like true clean girl makeup, this would be like it for the eye, but I just can't help myself. I need like some shimmer. So I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Pop Shot in Diamond Eyes on my finger. You know, I am trying at least a little bit to do the clean girl. So I'm just going to really press that firmly into the eye, because I don't want it to be like I would usually wear this, you know, really intensely. I want this to be much less impactful than I usually would. I want it really blended in and just more light reflecting as opposed to a lot of glitter and sparkle. I feel that mascara is really like the most dramatic bit of this kind of makeup. You want some really like natural fluffy lifted lashes. So I'm gonna actually curl my lashes using my Rephr curler. This is, which one is this? The 20R. And then I want to use a very lifting, separating, natural mascara that's going to really make my eyes look very wide, awake and youthful, but it's not going to add too much sort of drama and volume. So Benefit's Roller Lash is literally perfect for this. I feel like this trend is kind of enhancing all of your natural features and your natural beauty, but in a very understated way. Bottom lashes, but very lightly. Again, you just want them to look like you're blessed with glorious lashes and not like you have necessarily mascara there. So I feel like highlighter and blush are like banned from clean girl makeup, but that is again something that is a tweak for me, because I don't want to do my makeup without highlighter and blush, okay? That's just who I am. But I am using a very natural highlighter. I'm using the Natasha Denona All Over Glow, and I'm going to use it really lightly, like barely there. And I'm going to use the larger, fluffier brush, so it's not giving me such a sort of obvious highlighter placement. It's just kind of adding a bit of glow where I want it. Very subtle, no shimmer, nothing too loud, everything very quiet. And you may be alarmed if you watched my last video using this blush, but we're pulling out the Dior Backstage Mahogany blush because, great news, I've learned how to use it. And I'm liking it now. I literally touch my brush in there and I use it so lightly. And now I actually really like it, especially for this kind of makeup. It's just the perfect, you know, no sort of colour. You can't go like peachy cheeks or anything like that. With the clean girl aesthetic, you just want to look very natural and understated, and I feel like this is the perfect shade. The mistake I made previously with this blush was to like swirl my brush in there and then like try to build it up, and that was a horrifying mistake. Second coat of mascara, but again keeping it focused on the length and separation and not the volume. So I just tend to use it from the underside of my lashes, whereas when I want volume I will comb them down as well. If I just want length and lift, I only go on the underside and really try to get that fanned out shape. Okay, and because like clean girl makeup, you never want to be too shiny or too anything. Everything is just like understated. There's no like extreme sculpting. There's no super coverage. There's no too much shine or too matte. Everything has to kind of be like right down the middle. So I'm just taking my Charlotte Tilbury powder and the Sonia G smooth buffer, and I'm just going to lightly powder the center of my face, so we don't get too shiny there. And then I'm going to soak myself with the Lisa Eldridge finishing spray, because again, you don't want to see a single ounce of powder on your skin. You want everything to just look like skin. And this is perfect for that. Just everything wants to be melted into your skin. And then finally, like if there was one product that kind of defined clean girl makeup, it would be the Dior lip oils. They are like the ultimate clean girl staple. No clean girl would be caught dead without one of these in their handbag. Okay, and there you have my finished version of the clean girl makeup aesthetic. Very minimal, very natural, skin-like, nothing kind of fighting, you know, no overwhelming blush, no super dramatic eyeshadow or anything like that. Everything is super understated, sophisticated, natural, skin-like, effortless, even though it's taken me about 15 minutes. Not bad. Not bad. And that's obviously talking through. So, you know, if I wasn't filming, this is easily doable in 15 minutes. So it's a perfect kind of day-to-day, no makeup look as well, because it's so super fast and easy. Obviously, I'd be rocking a slicked back bun or ponytail if I was going to really commit to the vibe. But I washed my hair yesterday, so it's not going in a bun just yet. Okay, I need to have it on show for at least a day. So I also wanted to share my like top 3 clean girl fragrances, because I feel like you need a fragrance to complement this type of makeup. You don't want something super smoky or very, very warm or really, really sweet. You want something, again, very clean, very simple, very natural. So I have my 3 favorites that kind of tick all those boxes. First up, we have Matiere's Crystal Saffron. Oh my gosh, just the cleanest, freshest fragrance ever. Obviously, if you don't like saffron, don't go near this, because it is essentially neat saffron. It's stunning. I'm going to wear it today actually, because it is my favorite and I absolutely love this. It's just so beautiful, simple, classic, elegant, but very, very clean fragrance. Another excellent choice is Initio's Rehab. Again, it's very fresh and almost got this sort of airy quality to it, this fragrance. It's a little spicier, it's a little muskier, but oh, it's just so fluffy, and again, very clean, very fresh, very strong, powerful, confident woman, you know? And then finally, if you like something a bit more aquatic for a clean girl aesthetic, maybe you're going on a yacht with a billionaire and you want to smell the part, you know, as well as look like you woke up like this. This is 40 Knots from Xerjoff. Oh, fresh again, and very, very clean smelling, but with like elements of the sea, bit salty. Literally smells like the sea breeze. Glorious, without the seaweed, if you understand. Okay, so there you have it. This is my take on the clean girl makeup trend. I really like this makeup. This is kind of the makeup that I've been doing recently when I don't have a lot of time, or I'm just popping on some errands or the school run, and yeah, I've got a few minutes and I want to look super natural but a bit pulled together. This is a really nice, natural, soft, very easy, very effortless look, and super low-key and natural, and very, very easy as well. Obviously I tweaked it a little just for my own preferences, with a bit of shimmer on the lid and a little more like to my cheeks than I feel like the absolute strict clean girl makeup. I don't feel like they are as glowy as me, but I can't go about looking matte, okay? People would think I was ill. So please let me know what your favorite like clean girl makeup products are. Do you like this trend? Do you feel like it's just not for you? Is this just how you've always done your makeup and now it's a trend, so you're like winning in life because you're bang on trend without even trying? Please let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, but I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and I would love to see you in the next one. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.